The state is facing a more than $300 million budget gap. 22 News State House reporter Tiffany Chan explains how the Patrick administration plans to make up for that cash shortfall.
Governor Patrick and his budget chief sat down with local officials to examine ways to fill a hole in the state's budget. Underperforming revenues coupled with the new jobs bill and an anticipated dip to the personal income tax rate has resulted in a $325 million gap in the state's budget. The Patrick administration plans to slash spending in order to make up for the shortfall. The governor said he doesn't want to touch funding for the state's public schools, and Budget Chief Glenn Shore has ruled out dipping into the state's rainy day fund.
You know, the one thing that I think is very constant about the budget is that it's always moving. Things change over the course of the year. Your tax revenues sometimes depart from original assumptions. Your non-tax revenues do. Your spending needs.
Aside from the state's emergency and education funding, Governor Patrick said everything else could be subject to cuts. The administration plans to release their proposed fix next week. At the State House in Boston, Tiffany Chan, 22 News.